So, in this episode, we're going to turn a sine wave in Thor into a hi-hat. It's going to sound like this. Let me solo it out. Alright, step one. Open your programmer. And then you change out your analog oscillator. Change out your analog oscillator to a noise oscillator. Turn that octave all the way up to a 9. Change your low pass filter, ladder filter, to a state variable filter. Now, these settings that I'm going to show you are settings that I prefer. So I turn the drive up to about 113, 110, up in that area. Then I turn the frequency down to like 1.63. You can hold shift. And then I do the resonance to about 25-ish. It's at 0, you turn it about 25. Like I said, hold shift while you're moving your mouse to get a intricate and detailed values. Then the envelope is about 39. Go up a little bit. The velocity is about, let's say, about 81. I'll leave it on 83. And then we change the self oscillator from a low pass to a high pass. I turn the notch up to about, even though the notches, that's what. Okay, we keep with the high pass. Alright. And then this is very important. You want your filter envelope release all the way down. Then you want the envelope sustain all the way down. Same thing for your amp envelope. You want the sustain down. You want everything down except for the decay. That's normally about, I believe I have it about 316. Yeah. I'm going to drop it lower just to see. Because normally I have it around 316 and this around 122. I'm going to drop it lower though just to see if that makes a huge difference. Like I said, normally this is at 316, but I'm keeping it at 180. And this is normally at 122. I just dropped it to 77 for the decay on both. And then your source is your filter envelope. The destination is going to be amp envelope. Wait, I mean amp. Put it on gain to turn the amount all the way up to 100. Now we have quick decayed sound. You can hear it shaping into it. That's not it. So I add, let's go ahead and close that. Then I add an EQ. If you don't have the Celic coloring EQ, you should get it. You don't have to have this EQ, but I like it. It's very essential to me. So I put a high pass filter and drop it. Then I put the low pass. Just kind of shape it a little bit. Turn it down just a tad bit, add some harmonics. So I added a little harmonics and I turned it down. That's not it. I also add reasons. A stock stereo imager. Let me go back. Stock stereo imager. M-class stereo imager. And if anyone out there knows a good screen recording program, please let me know. All of the ones that are out there for PC, well, all of the ones that's out there that I know for sure work are for Mac. And I've tried all the ones for PC and they just don't work. I have Windows 10. Alright, so I solo the high on solo the high band. Then I even put a little width on it. I really like the way that sounds. So let's do a little bit more shaping because I don't really like the way that sounds. So let's drop this down a little bit. Let's drop it down a little bit. Already. Alright, so now that I have it sounded the way I want it, I'll just go to go in there and record. I like to make this real simple. I like to do that just to hear how it sound hitting. Right? Don't sound bad. And then I'll take this to G3. So what I did was I just moved it from a C to a G3. That's the sweet spot that I like. You don't have to do that. And then right click, bounce in place. Now you have your waveform. Right click, normalize clip. There we go. There you have it. Took the sine wave, turned it into a hat.